Oh yeah, the distribution. Yeah, those are high
So
end.
the uneven distribution of gas in a vacuum that coalesced. Listen to that. Like that's just it's just ridiculous. Like how could an intelligent person believe that gas is going to coalesce in a vacuum? Like how? What goes
I'm
in your brain
intelligent. I
to think
believe it.
It's yeah, it's a spherical evolution.
How do you believe it, Matthew? Like what? Like tell me what's the mechanism? Like how do you envision gas in a vacuum coalescing? How?
Gravity, temperature.
Gravity. So you just make up a thing, right? Like
Well,
which
no,
gravity?
I
What
didn't make
gravity
it.
do you have in your mind when you
I
say
didn't
that?
make up gravity.
Okay, what gravity do you have in your mind?
It's easiest to think about it as mass attracting mass, but if you want to look at it from a different perspective, equivalently, it could be the bending and warping of space-time. Either way.
How about we just clarify this right now? SE. There are three things in the universe related to gravity right now. Let's just narrow it down to that. We have gravity, we have Newtonian gravity, and we have Einstein's gravity. Which one's gravity?
What did you say? We have gravity on its own on the side, then we have Newtonian and Einsteinian, three gravities?
Correct. So those are the three terms that you guys love to throw around about gravity. Which one is gravity?
You're asking me about your idea of gravity.
No, you're using these terms and I want to clarify them. So we have gravity, we have Newton's gravity, and we have Einstein's gravity. What's the difference between all three of those?
I'll tell you. The first one is in your mind. You made it up. The second one is mass attracting mass. And the third one is the bending of the fabric of space-time.
All right, let me help you out with that and clarify your misconception. Gravity is a thing. Newton and Einstein are descriptions of a thing. So gravity is gravity. There's only one thing that is gravity. Newton described what he thought was going on with gravity and how it affects things. Einstein took Newton's description and expanded it to make it more encompassing. But again, it's just a description of the thing called gravity. So when we talk about gravity, we're not talking about what kind of gravity. If you wanted to say, what description of gravity are you talking about? I can say, I'm not. I'm simply talking about gravity in general.
Okay, now you show me which one of these magical things, which you call gravity, is able to make gas coalesce in a vacuum and create a sphere.
The first.
The gravity that's on its own, not Newtonian and not Einsteinian. That one, the one you made up.
Yeah, things don't occur because of descriptions. Things occur because of gravity. Descriptions try and talk about how that happens. But the thing that actually does the work is gravity itself.
Can you give us a brief description of this gravity of which you speak? The third kind?
The first kind?
The first kind, yes.
Yeah. Gravity is the thing that it's a force in the universe that causes objects to move. So you
came up with a
component of the universe.
I'm sorry. I think I interrupted you there. Say it again, please.
It is a physical component of the universe.
A physical component of the universe. And what does this physical component do? Is it a force? Does it bend? Does it push? What does this force do of yours?
Forces bending and pushing are parts of a description of gravity. They're not gravity itself.
Yeah, I'm sorry.